Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. You know what? Living Streams is a place where you can make your home church. And we meet on Wednesdays from 6:30 to 8 o'clock. And on Sundays, we do 2 services. And the services are from 7 to 9 and then 10 to 12:30. And if you've been blessed by this, there are much more. And there's much more meatier things that we talk about. And church is fun, church is life, church is alive, and church is swinging. Come and enjoy and be with us in church. We invite you Sundays, and we are behind the Zenith College, at the trade fair behind the Zenith College. Just Google Living Streams, and your location will bring you straight to us. All right. This morning, I'd like to still capture my thoughts. I'm still on the 3 R's. We've moved from relationship. We've moved from responsibility. There's the 3 R's of Genesis chapter 17, 1 to 6. But then we are now on the rewards. Now, I've already been blown away by what God said to this is, I'll make you a father of many nations. That is, your impact, your importance is going to cross borders and it's going to reach many, many other nations. But hey, this morning, I'm still on rewards. Look at what God said. He said, look up to the stars. Look into the skies. Look at them, and if you can count the stars. Now, wait a minute. You know what God is saying? There are things I want to make out of you. There are things I want to do with you. Look up to heaven. There are things that I'm about to make you look up to heaven. You look up to me in heaven. So God is saying, Abraham, direct your gaze. Don't place your blessings here on this earth. Don't place it at the mercy of men. Don't place it there. Look at me. Look up to heaven. Heaven is your reward. Heaven will secure you. Heaven will protect you. Heaven will guarantee that the things that I've said comes to pass. Don't look towards earth. Earth, what can they do for you? They can't do anything for you. I am your exceeding great reward. I will stand in heaven and I'll bless you. Our blessings are going to come from on high. The blessings are not going to be blessings that men, humanity, can tamper with. These are blessings that I'm bringing to you. No one can shut it. If I open the door, it cannot be shut. If I close it, it cannot be open. Trust me, heaven is about to bless you. My goodness. What more can you ask for? When heaven decides that they're going to bless you, it is, listen, heaven is so powerful that even if disciples have met and they are in fear and confusion, and they've shut themselves up in a room, all of a sudden, Jesus comes and stands in the middle. Heaven just visited them by standing in the middle of their fear and their doubt and their lack of trust. Heaven is standing right in the middle. Heaven is going to be you, so that when you come to the Red Sea and you can't cross and there are enemies around and everybody's saying, hey, that's the end, heaven is going to intervene. So, hey, heaven is going to intervene. When, like Samson, your eyes have been removed and you're grinding, you're going around in circles, nothing good is coming out of you. Heaven can intervene. And how is heaven going to intervene? Hey, all of a sudden, strength is going to come. That's what they say. Everybody else, even when a whale swallows you, the whale is going to vomit you out. Heaven. So God is saying to Abraham, look towards heaven. He said, look into the heavenlies. And every star you see over there is a blessing. So you know one thing? When I'm walking and sometimes I'm down and my head is down, I just lift up my eyes and then look into the heaven and say, my blessings are like the stars. My blessings are like the stars. Oh, they say children. Of course, children are blessing. But the blessing, what God wants to do for me, I cannot count them. The stars can never be compared to it. God said to Abraham, look towards heaven. Stop looking at what man can do for you. Stop so much dependence upon men that when men fail, then your world has collapsed. David said, I'll lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. Then he came to a realization. He said, my help doesn't come from the hills. The hills are naturally exalted places on the face of the earth. That speaks of human government, human power, earthly dominance and all that. And David said, I'll lift up my eyes unto my help is going to come from there. And he said, no. My help cometh from the Lord. My help cometh from the Lord. So you know what God was saying to Abraham? In everything, look up. In everything, look up. So Peter meets a man by the gate in the temple. And when he gets there, and in the 9th hour, he gets there, and the man is looking for alms. Then Peter said, look up, look on us, look up. Look on us. We're about to visit you with something. Heaven has given us something. Even though we don't have silver and gold, but we got something in our hands that has the power to change you and change your destiny forever. Look up. Don't allow men to be your final say-so. Don't allow men to be your source. Men are just channels, but my source is God. Look into the heavenlies. All the choices are yours. See you later.